SDS is an inclusive and inspiring interdisciplinary program designed to prepare students for lives and careers dedicated to the promotion of well-being in an ever-changing world. Hi, I'm J.C. Blockhouse. I'm a professor in social development studies.
Hi, my name is Craig Forte. I'm an associate professor in social development studies.
My name is Denise Marigold. I'm an associate professor and chair of the social development studies department.
My name is Robert Case, and I'm an associate professor in social development studies. I think part of an education for a change of world means not only that students come out with the capacity to keep themselves whole and adapt in this changing environment, but also to participate in making change and influencing the direction that change happens, and even leading social change processes. And on top of that, I'd say also the capacity to work with others, particularly populations that have been historically subordinated by forces of domination like capitalism, colonialism, white supremacy, patriarchy, etc. But in the teaching and research that I do, I tend to put a lot of focus on that second part of the equation, the idea of human agency, the ways in which regular people and grassroots communities can and do in fact always have pushed back against domination and injustice and have realized real gains in terms of human freedom, social justice, and care of the planet.
We need to build strong relationships with our family, friends, coworkers, and communities in order to thrive in a complex world. My work focuses on how we can better communicate with and support the people in our lives, considering how our responses to a situation may differ depending on our personalities, beliefs, values, and previous experiences. So when feeling challenged or experiencing conflict in a relationship, we need to stay curious. Seeking to truly understand another person's perspective is vital for relationships to flourish.
My own work focuses primarily on children's moral and legal interests and their moral and legal rights, particularly in custodial contexts. What are the independent welfare and developmental interests of children, and how do we make decisions on their behalf in families, schools, and legal proceedings? More broadly, I'm interested in political ideology and how political polarization affects the decision-making structures affecting children, and more broadly, again, social development. So for policymakers, teachers, social workers, judges, for human service professionals, education for a changing world and children's rights education are closely intertwined.
We need to create educational opportunities that are immersed in the worlds that we live in, experiences that give us the tools and abilities to imagine social justice and bring it about. My work focuses on how we orient ourselves towards social justice. How can we get involved in social change initiatives? What does it mean to dream of new worlds outside of our current realities? Come dream with us.